What you said? Oh wow. So y'all able to join. Yeah, they're not letting you join.
All right, there. I think it's just right this time. Been crazy. We lost a couple people from the first time, but hey, let's get into it. Adjust my camera right quick. Hey, we here, man. Podcast, chopping it up. Yeah, man, we left off for Bad Connection, man, like Kevin Hart. Yeah, they go funny as hell, man. Every time I watch a shit, I watch it 100 times.
Man, that's more fun than your last three movies.
And stand-ups. Hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? I can't say your name, but how you doing though? But yeah, that was crazy. But busy week as always.
Let's see. You got that Lizzo and Cardi B, John. What you think
Yeah.
about that?
Song wasn't, man. I think sometimes because I'm trying to be in the same thing, and we gotta understand that if the song's trash, you gotta listen to the fans. The fans will let you know.
Yeah.
Cardi B had a nice verse, but nah, it wasn't right.
I
Wasn't right.
think I think I think Lizzo was just trying a little too hard and try to
Yeah.
prove her point, which yeah, I understand, you always gotta prove your point. Great way to do that is in your music, but at the same time too, I think she paid attention to the negative more than the positive. You know what I mean? Like you had, what's it, a year or 2 years, whatever. You had like three great singles on the radio, rotation.
I mean,
And then you let all this negative, about your body change. Like, listen, she probably get more positive than negative comments in her joint and stuff. Know what I mean? It's crazy. Know what I mean?
not you know what? Like we said with Lizzo,
I
I
see. I can't say her name. What's happening?
I always look at it at the end of the day.
not,
With
oh, no. It's, what country is that?
I don't know, Canada.
Ain't
Don't
no,
give me.
ain't no Canada.
I can't even see. Like Canada
Re,
to me.
Rahab. I ain't trying to butcher her name and stuff, but she from a different country. I don't know that flag, but yeah, I think what I mean. She's just trying a little too hard to impress everybody. She don't need to do that.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, what happens with her situation when people go into with everybody, we all of us, everybody who's commenting, people that's trying whatever way you're trying, we're all trying to be in this world. But you gotta understand, once you get there, once you hit
We
that
have.
boom,
That's enough.
um,
Yeah.
once you get to that plateau where you want to be, shit's gonna come because
Right.
you gotta embrace what's gonna come. And like we were speaking
Right.
off camera before, how we said about the Monique, she carried that big girl
Yeah.
persona. You know what I'm saying? But there's
And
gonna be a
that was
time.
a good thing about what I mean. And Monique, now she was like the leader, the BBWs, and I tell you this, I love BBWs. You know what I mean? And just like a girl who's like, what I mean, skinny, whatever. People want to go by face and features and stuff. She probably ain't like a Kelly Price, but she got people who like her. I think what her situation is, she shot her shot at a lot of guys that's are celebrities and then give her no play. I think that's what hurt her feelings.
Yeah, that and reading the comment section.
Yeah, reading the comment section would kill you. I
That was
mean,
that was number
you
one
got
thing.
people who lives in the comment section want to say something clever, they get noticed, and that's how it is. I mean, and let's be honest, right? We grew up, you know what I mean, a little bit older. We grew up in an era that there was no way to even interact with our artists at all. There was no way. So now you're in a day and age, interact with an artist is to say something negative to them, something clever negative to them, and they might most likely hit you up. No,
Man, that laugh at you.
and
Laugh
that's
at.
why her comment section probably just a lot of negative because they want her to respond to them.
She
You
got to
know what I
start
mean?
being. That's why I wish. That's why Monique was like one of a kind because she's a big girl, but she's a comedian. So you just come at her and make cracking jokes on her. She was a comedy person, so she knew how to come back. And then sometimes fucking get the best of you. That's what Monique would do.
Right?
That's why I love Monique. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, at times she waited a lot, whatever. But you know what I mean, it didn't matter because guess what? Everybody was rolling. They like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because she was
Yeah.
roasting niggas up that was coming at her. Now with Lizzo, I don't think what you're going through yet. Feelings hurt, that's your heart and all that. But at the end of the day, this is what comes with it. Like everybody understands, like I'm trying to be to that level too. That's why I'm working on all these years to be where I'm trying to be at. So I know when I get there, I know it's gonna come with me. I can guarantee I know everything they're gonna say about me. But you just gotta have thick skin when it comes about.
Yeah. Because you think about it, see, back in the day, you couldn't get, there was no comic section. Like, you know what I mean? The early 2000s, there's no comic section and stuff. But now, you know what I mean? There's so much shit out there and you
It's
feel the
tougher.
negative. Fuck it. Yeah, just fuck the negative. Like, you got hit songs on the radio. Like, yeah, I know some things gonna hurt, but if you feel a problem with your weight, you know what I mean? Either embrace it or lose it.
The only thing I don't knock her for is because I understand is the fact that this era, back then, yeah, we out in the playing odds, boom, boom. It's just imagine if Martin Lawrence, let's say Instagram's back Martin was on, and that situation came up with him and Gina about the show and all that stuff. So imagine imagine he had to deal with that on social media. It would been a whole different outcome.
He been out.
So now, so they had to deal with all that. So that's why the only thing I get the Lizzo like, all right, it is a little different because now a person like me and you can go in there like, yo, what about say some shit. But what she got to understand is be like the other celebs. I don't see Jay-Z comment about nobody shit.
Right.
Beyonce don't go back and forth with nobody. She don't follow nobody. So, I mean, she don't see no news. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? So she don't see what's going on. Jay don't got one, so he don't know what the hell's going on. So if you get yourself involved, following the blogs or looking at me and you, people like me or anybody else commenting, your feelings gonna get hurt.
Right.
Grow the fuck up.
Like for example, look at Lil' Kim. Got with her surgery. Everybody's like, what the hell is that and that? Lil' Kim never came back. She never came back.
Fuck
well, I'm just saying though, like I think start embracing. If you want to be big, embrace that shit. There's dudes, skinny dudes, big dudes, big muscular dudes. Hey, they like big girls too. Nah, I mean, hey, remember Redman always put that out. He put big girls in his videos and all that. Nah, I mean, hey, they ain't no wrong big girls, you know. I mean, but but like I said, I think she shoot her shot at, you know what I mean, celebs, and they don't respond back because, you know what I mean, probably they're tight.
I hope that's not the reason why she's crying, because if that's the case,
I mean, there's something about because she's always crying about it.
I think
she embraced it for a hot second, but I think she embraced it still with hurt feelings.
And think about what she embracing. she embraces the wrong thing, right?
How is it wrong? I mean, she a big girl.
No. I remember what you said. You said the best shit earlier off camera earlier when you was like, what you say about the Parkers? When you say how Monique, all them episodes chasing the professor and all that, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember how you were saying like, yo, and she would go to that model how it was, but hey, she was hurt, but hey, she wasn't fucking boo hoo
She
the
got
whole
her on
time.
every episode, but who
Exactly.
he married at the end of this,
Her.
what's it called? And the show and shit. She married, you
Her.
know
Yeah,
what I
yep,
mean? He
yep.
married, like, you know what I mean? Know what I
So
mean? Just
that was a
keep shooting
perfect
your
point.
shot.
When you brought that Monique up, I'm like, that's a perfect point about where she needs to like go. Like, if you're gonna be that size,
Yeah. But know it comes with it. Know what I mean? Like, big girl, know what comes with it. Same thing with a
know it
skinny
comes with
girl.
it. Yep,
I
know
know
it
I'm
comes
going to
with it.
butcher her name, Corey LeRae, right?
Cole.
Benzito's daughter.
Oh yeah, Cole Ray.
Like, she getting, you know what I mean? People talking shit about how skinny she is.
Yep.
Know what I mean? You're not going to fit nobody's body type, but see, here's the thing. Like, me, if you really ask me, I like big girls way more than skinny girls like her. But that's not bashing her. It's what I like. And if I'd rather have a big girl like Lizzo or Benzino's daughter, I'm going to say Corey
Cole
LeRae,
Ray.
whatever,
Cole Ray.
I'd rather take Lizzo. Ain't that crazy? Like, and people will look at me crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Now me, I like a big girl over a skinny girl, but doesn't mean that she's not in. It just I prefer that, but she
I
gonna
think
have yeah.
yeah. I think this generation skinny like Cole Ray, big like Lizzo, all of them don't have a backbone to be okay. I'm gonna hold this down.
I feel you. I feel you
Nobody's
because
holding it down.
like the '90s '90s even before that, early 2000s, it's always the skinny girls that was popular, skinny like Benzino's daughter Lorraine.
True.
But
That
on
yeah.
the low, girls like Lizzo was winning. Know what I mean?
That was a little. I would say like
It
Kelly
depends how they're
Price.
shaped, but
Oh
still
yeah,
big.
shake, yeah.
So you know what I mean?
So
Because
I
those are the
think
ones that had the booty
right.
back then. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So we look at it like that. You know what I mean, we'll get to the next subject, but you know what I mean, last thing I want to say about the Lizzo thing. Now, do you think the problem with her was the song, or was it because she was doing the video?
I mean, the only thing I can say is she expect too much from it because it dropped Friday.
Right.
She thought it was gonna be number one. She got Carter B on it. She sent her little message. I want to say little message. She got her trying to get her point across. Hey, this is what it is. You know what I mean? And she thinks it was a flop and this and that. Stay in the comic section, see the negativity, and start crying again. Like, yo, I wish the other big girls in the industry follow behind her. Like even the
Past and
vets.
present.
Yeah, like what I mean. Remember back in the day, it was like, yo, big girls looking like Kelly Price was in. Now I mean, old girl, I forgot her name. She did song with Vaughn, My First Love, light skinned girl.
Kiki Wyatt.
She was big at the time. She was cute when she was big. Yeah, she looked good when she's skinny, but she was cute and big too. Bigger off of Escape, the second lead singer. She was big, but she lost weight. She looked good. She looked all right, both. You know what I mean? But no, I mean I think she just got to have them other big girl vets, the BBW vets, step up for her too. Nah, for real. You know what I
No, I'm
mean?
not
Because
laughing.
she do
I
it by
was choking on my
herself.
drink.
But I mean, some can do it by themselves, some can't. You know what I mean?
So
But anyway, next subject, bro.
yeah. Let's switch off that. Man, a lot of going on. I will get to the real. How can I put this? Because y'all gotta be a good way what you're putting about what you're gonna speak on. But for the music scene, we see Nas come on, drop King Disease 2, and I mean, it was I listened to it once. I mean, it was a great album. I thought for what he was doing,
It's
but
one better, first and second.
I'll be honest with you, because I mean, I didn't give him a constant listen all the time. It was even to me. It was a great follow.
I'll give you that.
Because I can't say that y'all banging the whole week. Nah, because now,
And I'm glad he put the EPMD joint on her,
yeah,
the
that was
EPMD
the
on
smartest.
that. Because you know
That was
why?
the
I
smartest move
fucking
ever.
love EPMD. They don't get third fucking roses.
Yeah, somebody is there.
You know what I mean?
Really
I
get them.
understand like the 80s had the duels like Run DMC, this and that, but EPMD had that swag.
Yeah, man. And it was about money. Not,
Yup.
I want to, nah, I put that wrong. Like, but to them, it was about getting money looking fly and fresh. You know what I mean? You know, they had a sauce, they had a drip back there.
Yeah.
That's what they was. And you know what I mean? You know, and
What you think about Eminem's verse?
man, I thought that was where it needed to be from him. I don't care what nobody say. Because at the end of the day, we can't keep having him on the everybody wants him to be like he's on purple pills or something. Like that song and shit. Like he can't be that. It's no way impossible. Yo, listen. Nowadays we're so stuck to where it's a young man's game to where if you evolve, you're washed.
No, Evolve. If you ain't the top 10 artists,
Right. Top 10.
you're washed. But see, like Nori said, like see, Jake Champs, like we're the only genre of music that if you're not in, you're done. You're done. There's nothing about you. But rock stars, they live forever. They live
Yeah, they
forever.
do. Yep.
They still get sold out venues, Rolling Stones and U2 and fucking Guns N' Roses, all of them motherfuckers.
So, all right, we'll take that. I'm glad you brought that up because you brought up groups where they're artists and they have a performance stage. And I'm gonna take back what you said earlier to me about that, where how you was like, yo, if you want to like the Wu-Tang, they last. Why? Because they can go everywhere and perform their music
Right.
and what's going on. So the home back, what we're saying is, you know what I mean? I hate to keep picking back with the facts you used to state throughout the time we were talking, like EPMD, that era. They can go overseas and perform and make great subjects and make money, make all that stuff,
Right.
but they're not getting love at home.
That's how it is with rap. You know what I
East
mean?
Coast
With
rap, I'm
rap.
gonna say especially.
Yeah, East Coast rap. They're not getting paid for one in New York. They're getting embraced everywhere else. But like I said,
Yep.
you gotta be the next thing, top thing, whatever. Because there's a lot of solid artists from the East Coast is dope, but they just can't get it. Know what I mean? They just can't get it like the South. Like you,
Yeah, my bad.
like think about it. When the last time Boosie had a fucking hit? Not even a hit, a good song. Hey, he probably did drop good songs because he be dropping videos. But who really talk about any of them songs? Nobody. But Boosie can pull up somewhere and get paid over 10 bands, guaranteed.
No, he get what did he say? Getting 50 bands a show?
I believe it. He stayed popping. He stayed in the subjects. He stayed in the blogs. He stayed on Vlad and everything he says. Like shit. Remember quarantine Boosie? Give me $1,000 pussy. Where I go? Shit.
That was the best
Please
boost.
don't
That was the best. Yeah, look.
report us. You know what I mean? The IG, wherever the dude's there. Just talk about Boosie. We ain't saying play anything on her. Okay.
Yes, right. So, like, yeah, with that, I can say about that. With that, like I said back then, I feel like today how everything's going. Get back with Nas and stuff. You know what I mean? To go with him, he's staying in his lane, and
They
that's
have
dope
to.
because
Everybody.
yeah. I mean, and reason why you know what I mean it's cool that he does because he can't go and try to reinvent himself to be for the younger people. Like the younger people got their crowd, and when you get to a certain age, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna feed my crowd because 52,000 sold by him is great.
Yeah, independent.
That's dope.
And people don't understand independent how much money he got paid off that.
I mean, the average person won't. You know why? Because they don't look at that. See, they look at it like you know what I mean. It's like you watch TV.
120,000. You gotta do 120,000 to be something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But understand
52,000 from above
independent.
y'all. Man, 52,000 above y'all because you got to remember that's all his money.
Right.
The other thing you paying a distributor, and probably nowadays, if you're paying a distributor, you're going to have a bigger percentage of distributor.
Yeah, because that ain't much what they're doing.
Ain't much what they're doing no more. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was a dope album. I think it was equal to the first one. Like you said, the best thing he did was put EPMD on there. That
All
was
right,
dope.
let's see. Let's see what else. What else? Who fucking hot right now? Who hot right now?
Man.
All right, the baby just went. I mean, not the baby. Little baby just went double platinum.
Yeah, seen that. Seen that.
Nah, I mean, on single. Who else is fucking hot? Who else is hot? Who else is hot? Tory Lanez still doing his shit. He went platinum in fucking 57 seconds.
And he did
Platinum.
a game changer. Yeah,
NFT.
platinum.
NFT went platinum.
And that's a game changer because
And that's exactly what I told y'all motherfuckers back in 2010. I'm like, you sell a mixtape for $1, we could at least get fucking 10,000 motherfuckers to pay. That's 10 bands. In 57 seconds, he sold 1 million NFTs with platinum.
And that goes back to
That
goes back to what I was saying. I'm like, yo, you study that game, the NFT game and all that shit, currency, all them dudes, the underground. Hey, yo, like I told niggas, in the music game, you know, we in that shit. You get 10,000 fans, and you're selling shit independent. You're gonna make more than a nigga that's signed to a label all day, every day. Because anytime. So like we got going on right now, we're independent. You know what I'm saying? We got going on. Everything is us, black owned. We don't got no overhead. So we know once shit pop off, it's gonna be lovely and shit. And that's what, because we was taught that. People like T-Pain was preaching that shit. Like he been preaching the last couple of weeks, whatever. Like, yo, you don't need that. So now I'm selling for 2,000. You know how much money you made? Nigga, that's money for a nigga's next lifetime. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, that's dope shit. So, but back that King Disease too, definitely got some dope shit, great album.
Right, man, that shit over with.
Man. You know what I mean?
I don't know what we went back to that for. Shit, we ahead.
We ahead. So we picking now.
Shit. I'm trying to think what else. What else dropped?
I'll take off that. I'm going to sports. I'm saying D'Angelo Ball, man. He looking good. He looking good. D'Angelo Ball.
D'Angelo. Who?
Or you know, the Ball brother.
Who?
D-Lo, the one that got left out.
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo Ball.
You said D. It's Lee.
D'Angelo Ball. Leonardo DiCaprio, Leo, Michelangelo, whatever the fuck. Anyway. Yeah. Hey, but either way, yo, he been balling out in the summer camp. Even though this thing,
I mean, he always been balling. He was balling overseas, 4 years ago.
They say he's the best shooter, but yo,
listen, he's the one. Like I said, he gonna do the little how should I say? You know what I mean? The dirty work. He gonna get you the rebounds, put back in the little jumper and shit.
Oh, that dude got a shot.
Oh, he probably got way better now. You know what I mean? Remember,
way better
4 years ago when him and LaMelo's playing Louisiana, whatever that shit's called in country. But you know what I mean?
You know, like the battery shit, Nathaniel. Hey, that L word. Lithium. Lithuania.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know my jokes went out.
One of L's, but yeah.
Motherfucker, yeah.
That's how I am and shit. You know, I got the one joke. But he was looking nice though. He was looking nice. Hit the game winner, probably about 30-footer game winner. Like, yo, I didn't know his shot was that pure. So
I mean, it got better. He was definitely all right. Remember, he got a contract with the Pistons last year, but he cut him.
And you know what they said though? All the brothers and dad said he was the best shooter out of all of them. I didn't know that because he seemed like he just looked at a small forward or a ground worker, like you said. Yeah. He got the dirty work. But they say he was the best shooter. But now I'm starting to see like, oh shit, he definitely got that catch and shoot, boom, boom. I'm like, okay. And he with the Hornets, so it'd be dope if Jordan picks him up, put him on with them because hey man, Jordan man.
You know, and I'm gonna say this real quick. Let's switch this subject. Out the three, he's the middle child.
Mm-hmm.
And before always said he might be the one that not make it.
He definitely said that too.
So he got this chip on his shoulder, and he busts his ass to get in that league. Like, think about it. He didn't get drafted. You're after, you know what I mean, trying to Pistons to give him a contract. This year in the summer league. So, hey, he might break through this year and be better than both the motherfuckers.
If he gets picked up, he's in summer league right now.
Y'all know.
So you gotta see him get picked up. But yeah, that's dope shit. Couple moves I seen. Pat Bev, thank God the Clippers got rid of his ass.
All right, no, he's a fucking
Oh
wash
my
ball.
God.
Like, man, yo, he like one of them motherfuckers be tall, be short guard motherfuckers, be yelling, making miss a shot. Like, what the fuck?
Dude,
You ain't no good. You ain't no good.
Score. He no good. He just said he's a shit talking man.
Yeah, he's a shit talker, but he ain't good at it because you're so small and they know why you're doing this. Like, when you know a shit talker why they're doing this and they're not effective on either side of the court, and he showed his fucking colors. You gonna push Chris Paul because you wasn't good. You wasn't good.
Then you talk to Steph Curry.
Listen, no matter how much I say about LeBron and anybody else, I never see LeBron push a motherfucker. He went for a motherfucker to push him so he could, or act like to push him so he could fake. This motherfucker at the end of the game will go over there and push Chris Paul. I see your true colors. Like, we gotta get rid of you. Like, you lost your temper because of that. Like, you can't listen. If Pat Beverly was good and did what he did, all that yelling this and that, but still at least scoring or getting steals, this and that, he wouldn't push him like that at the end of the game.
That was so weak.
At least on the court. At least on the court. He had his back turned. He had his back turned on the sideline. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, boom. That's what I'm thinking of. Hey, what up? Mike Billy, Mike. Hey, you brought that up. Dennis Schroder. Hey, hey, let me say this. Remember I said this, I'm gonna say this thing I want to say. Pat Bev is the same thing. See, him and Schroder, them guys, you know what their problem was? They both thought they was gonna get a ring and hide behind that to cover up their non-talent. Because they're not really talented. But they thought the championships were like, you ain't that
you're
good,
wrong.
but
nah,
that championship make you look good.
Nah, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Oh, man.
Nah, you talk about getting talent to cover up. Nah, here's the thing. Schroder used to be in the starting point guard in Atlanta Hawks.
It wasn't that good because Atlanta. You look good.
No, he was all right. He was all right. He's not, you know what I mean? He could be a starter. I'm not solid. Not
for the
solid
Hawks.
Point guard.
For the Hawks, he can start.
I mean, Trey came. But the thing is that he went to OKC. I mean, you're going behind, oh boy. You could be a solid off the bench for the point guard. Know what I mean?
That's my whole point.
But he went there to start on the Lakers. Now, see, that's a whole different animal now. You got two superstars. So it's hard to, do what you really want to do. Remember, there's a lot of players that went to LA and got traded because LeBron got them traded off, and they became stars in their own right, became all stars at that.
All right, but we knew Schroder. Me personally, you could see Schroder was C plus, B minus, and that's all he was. I'm talking about his contract. His contract, he asked that much money because, see, if he won that chip, the price goes up.
No. You're wrong. You're 100% wrong. Or I'm going to say why you're wrong. Because they lost 2 months before that contract even happened. So we talk about if they want to sit behind that. That contract came 2 weeks ago. They've been out of the playoffs since June.
No, I'm talking about the year when they won the championship, which was last year.
Okay.
During that season, they charged him the $84 million. He won $120 million. He denied it.
Was he there that season when the chip?
Yeah.
You sure?
I think so. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Fuck it.
Because remember, Rondo was on the team, but he was on the bench.
Okay, so I thought who's the starting point guard? Been Corso then?
Nah, he off the bench. Schroder definitely don't have that ring.
All right, well, I was wrong then. So he came there during mid-season, this year, right? This season?
This season is sure. Nah, he started. He came from the beginning.
All right, so this season
they started in December.
All right, so he come in, and of course, because OKC, they look good. that year before because they made a run in the playoffs with him and Chris Paul and all that.
Yeah.
But of course, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes people hide behind, and when things get revealed, he got revealed like, bro, you're not worth that. So the Lakers say, nah, we ain't giving you that. And now the Lakers are right. He wasn't worth that. They got bounced at the first round. Period.
It wasn't because of his fault.
He was part of the team. You see his stats? The last 3 games? Horrible.
Okay, but everybody, I mean, you can put that up for Steph Curry and Clay many a times in the playoffs.
Big difference. They got rings.
No, big difference. There wasn't the star. That's why I said those names, not the role player, right? When you talk about AI and the team, but Eric Snow wasn't it. You know what I mean? We're talking about the stars. The stars want to take the L, not the role players. So you playing the role players. You talking about they got bounced out first round because of him.
I ain't say because of him, but the whole team collectively. We thought Schroder.
Yeah, collectively, yeah.
Schroder fucked
anything. And then you got to point the fingers at everybody else.
We sort of fuck. Man, we know LeBron. I ain't going to LeBron issue. We're going to say on the other players. They got to ask for $120 million.
Fuck all that because that's going too bad.
No, say that's like, boy, it's recently. So he won $120 million.
Fuck all that. Let's talk about that contract.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You talking to the left too much.
He won $120 million. Was he worth that?
No,
or was it
$100 million?
All right, $100 million. He wasn't worth that. Never was. Never will be.
I mean,
he's a system player. He's a system player.
Right.
He gets in the right system. Yeah. That's where. So
Tom Brady is system player. So
yeah, that's cool. Tom Brady got rings.
That's cool.
That's cool.
So Tom Brady got rings. Like you say, he's a system player.
Yeah, that's cool. He's a system player. Yeah, it works. But that system didn't work for him.
I mean, it's harder to have a system and be in a certain point guard like that with LeBron.
Exactly, with LeBron. On top. Because LeBron is a different type of player. You can't just go in and just do it. You know what I mean? Schroder came into the Lakers and declined $84 million. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, that's what it was.
That's what I said.
Yeah. All right, well, we had a comment.
You said 120. You said 120. But they gave him 84 for what, 4 years?
Yeah, they was. All right, he denied it.
He denied that because he wanted $100 million.
And I said from the jump, I knew what he was. Just like you say, Tom Brady Rose, you're a system player. The Lakers is not your system.
Everybody's about a system player. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying
that's not
it's not a knock. But that system he went into was not the system he should have been in. He would have fit better.
It's hard to play with LeBron. It is. Look at everybody's shit.
Okay, so what we're trying to say is that system did not work. I mean, plain and simple.
I think it don't work because you got a small forward being point guard. So he's doing 2 positions, and then him being a superstar, he commands everything.
My man said he bet on himself and lost.
Oh, yeah.
Pure fucking facts. That's what the fuck happened. Nigga, he had to relax. He didn't relax.
All I'm saying is, and White talking about, he said with the, he make a $5.9 million and could have had 84 and the Celtics against fucking the Lakers.
Unless he's really Bitcoin.
I mean, listen. Here's the thing, right? 84 million, right, with the Lakers. The Lakers, you're right, great weather, all the benefits for being a Laker, and then you're gonna get some endorsements along the way too. Being a starting point. Well, I forgot. Well, Edwin never got Russell. So
true.
He had been starting point guard for the Lakers. A lot of benefits.
But I'll go back and say this. Schroder is not $100 million fucking player. Never will be. I don't care what nobody says.
I mean,
the stats show. He's not
Tristan Thompson got over $100 million, I think.
$88 million.
Hey, all right, my bad.
But I watch how he plays. For what he does, what he's supposed to do, he fits that role perfect. Schroder, he went to a place where it's like, system wasn't made for you, but somebody thought that.
But that's only year 1, though. Remember, it's year 1.
Okay.
I mean, years AI played with Eric Snow.
That was a whole different animal.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. But that's year one though. Remember that. It could have been a different year or two. But dummy didn't sit there for long enough for that.
Hey, guess what? LeBron, all the niggas smart. Like, hey man, get rid of this dude
I
because
don't
at the
give
end
a
of the day,
fuck. Hey, listen. So the Lakers asked, listen, all right, I gotta understand if Milwaukee offered me for 84 and I rejected it and gets a bum ass contract somewhere else. I can understand going to Detroit 4 years, 84 million like that. Probably get a bum contract. You know what I mean? But that's a big difference with that contract, the money. But anyways, the Lakers. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That team was butt as fuck. 4 years, 84 million. I'm in LA. Damn. But you got LeBron or LeBron gets you paid. Damn, AD there. Damn. Like, you know what I mean? What the fuck was you thinking?
Because I'm gonna bring back what I say. I'm gonna bring it back home. What he thought was to win a championship. So guess what? If you won a championship, LeBron made sure, hey man, he did this, he did that. Give him his $100 million. Because normally when you win, like with Trish Thompson and all them, when they won that championship that year, and Trish Thompson got that contract, he got it for him. Gerald Smith got that contract for all them dudes. Yeah. He vouched for all them, like, yo, give him that money.
So that. But see, here's the thing. I think with Schroder, I think he'll be like 32 when that contract ends. You still got more years.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is he thought, yeah, I'm winning the championship. By the end of this championship year I get, he'll give me that money. Chips didn't fall your way. Now your dumb ass get what, 4.5?
No, 5.9 million.
Yeah, 5.9. That's all you get.
1 year. So you know
what you really are.
At the end of the day, taxes, your agent takes out this or that. That 5.9 ain't nothing but fucking under 3 million.
So now guess what? They pay him what he's worth. That's all he's worth. That's all he's worth. How Jared Dudley still in the NBA in the league, but Isaiah Thomas can't get a contract. Isaiah Thomas, you got to understand at the end of the day, he's too short. I'm sorry. You can be a Mighty Mouse all you want. That shit don't work no more. It just don't. Your average point guard 6'2". Like, what can you do?
Wow, I want to say 6'2". I want to say 6'3".
Yeah, 6'3".
And the thing is, the only short motherfucker around that can still handle that is Chris Paul, because Chris Paul,
different.
I said he's a true point guard. He put that ball where it needs to be.
Yes.
And he said, you know what I mean, don't get me wrong, he get threes, but he showed you to stay in the game and racking the points. He get that mid range fadeaway on centers.
And who did that? Jordan.
MJ fadeaway, perfect.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, you know what I mean? My man said he lost $18 million. Crazy money lost for being crazy. But like I said, with Chris Paul, he had value. You know what I'm saying? People forget the word value. Paul showed you 4 fucking teams in a row what he could do for you.
I said this, a little after the middle of the season, Chris Paul didn't get an MVP.
Yeah, he should have got it, man. That's fucked.
Joker was good. He was good.
Yeah, I can't knock him.
Towards the end of the season, Nuggets and Fizz was back and forth for a number 1 spot. But damn, like, yo, Chris Paul, like, yo.
He definitely killed it. Yeah, I see that. Thomas might sign the Lakers. I see them talking about it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. But you know what? I see you be there and talk so much shit about shit. It's
man. The league nowadays. It's just, man, think about it. Lillard 6'2", Steph Curry 6'2". Who you got there? Murray, when he comes back, I think Murray 6'4", 6'3", 6'4". Point guard, you're Doncic. The players is too big for him now. It's just the league is
the league, NBA always been the tallest sport.
Yeah, but now it's too big for him to 5'8" to come in 5'9".
No, he's 5'10" out there. Oh, I might be wrong.
I think he's 5'9", yeah, 5'9". So to come in that size in today's league is prove me wrong, but I doubt it.
You gotta look at who he scored 81 points on.
Yeah, people are like, oh, it's pro-am and this and that. I'm like, yo, it's a whole, listen. If that's the case, when you get in the NBA, it's a whole different animal. That's why there are only, 15 roster slots on each team? Because it's different. Seems like the NFL,
So
we
what
need
about
5'9"
Brooklyn?
to be running back.
So what about Brooklyn? What Brooklyn gonna do this season?
Brooklyn healthy, they're winning. They're winning shit because Brooklyn gonna win it. You know why they're gonna win it? This is my future I predicted. No, this is the future I want. I hope some point in time, Damian Lillard and Kyrie just trade and put Damian Lillard on Brooklyn because he's going to be there. He's not worried about the earth. He's not worried about burning sage to the. He don't need all that. But if you listen, if you do all that, that's cool. But do that outside of the fucking game. Please love the game enough.
No, that taking time all weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. I'm taking
personal reasons, and then he on a Zoom, with other motherfuckers.
That's why I did it right. That's disrespect, dog. I don't care what the fuck you believe in. You have to. Listen. You got all that money. Like, come on, man. Just be on the fucking court. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, this is why I say with the 90s, 2000s was great too. And let's just say now and shit, you're getting paid $200,000, not because your gameplay mostly, it's the TV contracts.
$200 million.
Huh?
$200 million for the TV contracts? Or
No. They're getting these big contracts because the TV contracts are in the play with this shit. So they're getting paid because think about it, a lot of bums are getting bread, and they're factoring in the TV contracts now. Not because their gameplay, jerseys, and ticket sales like Mike Vick. In fact, no, Mike Vick is the only fucking player that signed in the NFL $200 million contracts. Ever. So, because his gameplay, jersey sales, ticket sales, TV, well, you know what I mean? He did what he did. He was excited. So, everybody tuned in. So, what I'm saying is now, like Barnes, they used to play for Golden State. They stuck it up when they lost 3-1 and LeBron came back and won it. Dallas Mavericks gave him fucking, 4 years, about $84 million contract, something like that, and still sunk it up. He was trash. Everybody got paid. Everybody's getting paid that's butt now.
So I'm sad to say this before you got to off the subject. Now, with Brooklyn and all that stuff, everything going to NBA, everything's guaranteed contracts, all that. Brooklyn is going to win it. And the reason why I think they're going to win it, because I see an uproar, a shake, it's going to be a trade. Kyrie's going to get fed up.
Kyrie got to get traded. That's what it is.
Yeah, Kyrie's going to go fucking become Marco Polo and shit, discover the fucking world's not flat or flat, whatever. That's what the fuck he's going to do. Let him do that.
Marco Polo. I get wrong. Marco Polo.
Let him do that and bring Damian Lillard, man. Get his ass off the fucking team.
Yeah, but Kyrie just ain't focused like that.
Yeah,
like he focused, but he focused in a different way.
Yeah, he focused on the world. So but man, so much going on. It's like we're getting these subjects. Something I was looking at during the week, as far as the industry. I want to take it about social media. I see people talk about this shit where they're like, dude, the Instagram owner or CEO of Instagram, whatever, does what he do. And these new things, they got regulations. It's crazy for, celebrities and stuff, man. Like, the way we used to do social media, like, it used to be fun. Even people say some crazy stuff, it was fun. Now, they really can't do nothing now. Like, celebrities are complaining about that and all that. You know what I mean? I mean, like, all right, well, I was saying Boosie. Watching Boosie, like, damn, Boosie just getting booted out of here.
Because Boosie did it to his damn self. He talking about, I know what I did. They turn around. So your pussy lips on live, give you $1,000. I mean, yo. I ain't trying to put pussy lips on live. Know what I mean? IG is, you know what I mean?
Hey, some
You
hoes
can't put
$1,000.
pussy lips on, you know what I mean? And give you $1,000 for some pussy lips, like god damn.
$1,000. But yeah,
But
it's
what if females like, yo, hey, $1,000? I'll be all like, damn, that's pretty bad. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, just keep it 100. Like, come on, bro. I understand we're in quarantine. Damn. But I was entertaining, but it cost you over $14 million. I mean, damn, over 14 million fans on the IG and shit.
that's wild. So when people speak about that and everything else going on, I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? I see where you're coming from because that's real as hell. Like, yo, they got some rules. You got to stick by their rules because they own this platform. What the fuck do you do?
Right. I mean, they got, you know what I mean? They show you on this joint, like, yo,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Regulations, the shit you don't read.
Yeah,
Like,
don't read,
you read this. Scroll. About it. You read everything. You understand the conditions.
I mean,
What up? You know what I mean? But that's what happened.
Hell,
You know what I mean? And you know, keep it real. For them to do what they do in this and that, there's no nudity. You know what I mean?
It's funny you brought that up, that contract part.
And you're on live talking about show your pussy lips for $1,000. Hey, I mean, bitch gonna show their pussy lips for $1,000.
But you got blackballed, banned out of that. That's his fault though. Like you said, that's real because at the end of the day, like you said, that long contract, just like people that's in the music game, that sign of music deal, they'll say the contracts. When they all say, man, you fucking out this and that, whatever. What they say, it's right in the contract. Everybody's gang. Except
it sucks because he billed. Listen, remember that Boosie account billed even when he's in jail.
Yeah, that's like 14 million, yo.
Over 14 million. He lost all that. Even when he had that second one after that, it was like I think 4 million, something like that. But
I don't think it's that high.
I want to say 2.
Yeah, I think it was like low. It was low because
No. It's like 2. That's how I see it. It was like not so long. It was like 2.
I'm gonna tell you how low it was. He wanted Lil Duval shit and say, "Yo, tell him like a new page or Lil Duval shit today," because he know shit ain't what it was.
Yeah,
it won't be. Because yo, Duval knew like, you know what? Hey, this ain't. I don't own this. I'm not cool with these people. I can just be like, "Hey, man, come on, my fault, boom, get me back on. Hey, my fault, get me back on."
Hey,
it don't work like that.
Not cut out doing badges for Big Brother, Big Sister in Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? Y'all want to buy, a badge. Ask for them, you know what I mean? Little kids, you know what I mean? They have older brothers and sisters and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
please do.
Little donation for them.
For the kids, man. Like,
for the kids.
You bitch to that. You got feelings, man. Get them badges, please.
But also, too, trying to think what else happened this week.
Man, a lot. I seen, man.
I see R. Kelly. They didn't pick their jury for that.
Yeah, I didn't want to speak on him, but hey, we got to speak on him.
I mean, Chaos, we are throwbacks. Damn.
Hey, listen. This is what I got to say about him. Is it cool? And we're not judging him as whatever, but yo, can we play his music though? Because his music felt good. I don't know who he was talking about. If he was talking about 12-year-old, I don't know that. I ain't here for that. I just love the way he made me feel when I heard the music to who I was talking to.
Music one thing, what he did is another thing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, people got to realize that all these other motherfuckers who did music with him knew what was going on. They all of a sudden they want to come out their verses or take them off.
I would say everybody. Some people probably
not everybody, not but some people. Very minimal at that. But the bullshit is.
Oh, you rocking the shit Friday? No doubt, my bad. My man said, yeah, man. He said we was just rocking the shit Friday. Yeah, man. Like,
hey, nah.
Yo, continue, my bad.
Like, yo, I'm gonna say it. Like, for example, Kells made all these fucking hits for everybody, this and that. They knew what was going on. They knew what was going
At
on.
least
They
knew
knew
what was
about
going
Leah
on.
in
Right, right,
95.
right.
They knew about Leah back in 94. About 94. They knew that.
94, yeah.
They motherfuckers like Cassie back in '04 with Hotel. He coming out talking about, oh, motherfucker, you knew he went to trial in '01 by the DVD shit pissing on girls. Like all y'all motherfuckers like, but let's keep it real. Kells is the best. He the best in R&B. I love his music. I separate what he did.
Right,
That's what he did. Because ain't nobody bringing up about Elvis shit. But anyways,
and I'm gonna say
that's
this.
a whole different subject.
Yeah,
but the music, yeah.
That's like me, man. I'm like, man, you know how much like songs that pop in my head. I'm like, yo, let's say, well, you know, today's era don't know about this, but I come from a time where if you chill with a girl, you go somewhere and it's you and her, and you pop in the time you pop in R. Kelly CD, like, you know what I mean? You might play a song, seems like you're ready. Your body's calling. Like, you know what I mean? Like he helped people
Get the mold.
be in the mold and score with a female. Not without,
especially.
I mean, like without putting no pills and all that little double shit.
Let me get what you say too. Remember back then, people albums sell out. So you got that album like, oh.
You heard your joint, and you play to a girl, you chilling. That helped you. And some people had kids. Some people got married off his music.
Shit,
we didn't know he was
shit. People were born through. Not born, but
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it was,
you made babies and shit and all that. Yeah,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You made babies, all that shit, whatever.
Babies making music.
Yeah, so it's like, yo, we don't look past it. Like, it's fucked up what he did. Don't get it fucked up because that's something I'm not into. But that's that. But when he's making music, I can't say, man, he's talking about such and such. Oh, he go, no. It made me feel how I felt, how I talked to my play to somebody. Like, for instance, me, I won't be able to play Step in the Name of Love and not get looked at different. I love that song. I love that song. I want to be able to play that. You should be able to play it like people probably did funerals, receptions, fucking bar mitzvahs, fucking just cleaning up Saturday morning, clean up Sunday morning. That song made so much sense. So
you know, the funny thing is, I don't think really people really ban his music. Now, I mean, the media will say some shit, but then you got a couple people like whatever, but mostly people play his music. Even remember in the case because he did got hit like 3-4 years ago. They let him back out on bail, and he was getting gigs after that. He was getting paid $200,000 a show.
I do remember that. Yeah. That's what he had his baby. Yeah.
And his girls still throwing panties and stuff because the music. Yeah, we do whatever. Nah, man, that's a whole different subject. But the music was pure this and that.
We should have to explain ourselves every time we say we want to listen to R. Kelly. Oh,
yeah, I ain't explaining
we should do
that.
Yeah.
Now, the one girl I play seems like you're ready.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna sit there. I play it because our Kelly should be explained to. But yeah, that's how I see about that.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully, hey,
we'll see how that goes and stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So,
I mean, we already get the best of R. Kelly. I mean, so.
But yeah, so we want make sure, like we say, you know what I mean, tap with us, hit the badge, you know what I mean, do the fundraising, you know what I mean, we talk for the kids and all that. Hey man, just tune into us. We're gonna give you more what you want to hear. Support, you know what I mean, shout out to everybody that came in, tapped in, comment with us, joining our
If y'all
live.
want to join in a live,
let
us know. Hit that button.
Let us know. Hit that button. Live. Join that live.
We're
here. So you know what I mean? We're gonna tap in. We're gonna do more of this. I know we've been waiting for a minute, but we get everything situated. We got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? Doing the our videos, stuff like that, studio time, everything else we got going on, man. We independent, baby. So tap in with us. Come, you know what I mean, share what you want to share. Like you said, tap in, join us. We can talk with y'all too on this live. You know what I mean? So until next time, as Izzy gets busy, follow me on IG as Izzy he gets busy. You follow on that other, which you're on right now. Follow that page. Make sure you comment. You know what I mean? You go on the YouTube page, 223ENT. Click the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Leave a comment, show some love, man. And we appreciate everything y'all doing for us, man. Until next time, we out.